it's Lee from coloringqueen.net, and I just want to run through what's on in the creative community this week. So if you head over to my website at coloringqueen.net and take a look at the event calendar up here on the main page, and actually on the front page you'll see it in the sidebar as well, you can see what upcoming events are, and they'll display in your local time zone. So the next upcoming event is the live colour along with Anne Manera. And for me in Australia, that's starting in 13 hours and 25 minutes and 28 seconds. If I want to go to that event, I can just click on the pink button over here and go and join that event. But this will display in your local time zone, provided that it's been uploaded in that format. You can look at the events on a monthly basis. So in October, I can see wherever there is a little dot below the calendar number that there are events coming up. Or you can look at it on a daily basis and see what's happening today, or in a list format and see what's going on and go and look at more detail if you want to join in or mark your calendar. And remember, it's in your local time zone. Or you can look at it in a weekly format and just use the arrows to scroll through if you want. So for some parts of the world it's still the 26th of October, and so we can see what's happening on the 26th, and it's the Spooktober Colorathon, another event for the Spooktober Colour and Streamathon. Now, one of these Spooktober events has, because there's so many participants in the Colorathon, rather than all of them uploading their own times, which would have gone direct to their channel, they've uploaded an Excel spreadsheet. So for that one, unfortunately, it won't display in your local time zone because it wasn't completed in that way, because there's just so many people involved in it. And so on the 26th, for some parts of the world where you still are, there's a Colour and Streamathon on YouTube, and you can either just click on that and go and check out all the details. And if we have a look at next week, we can see that there's a live colour along with Anne Manera. And if you're interested in any of these events, just click on the link and it will give you more information about what's happening. And if you want to join that event, you just click that pink button over there and go to the event. And if you want to share it with your friends, you can just hit these icons and that'll display that countdown calendar down below and tell you how long you've got to go until that event starts. And you'll see on the main part of the site, my gorgeous little Millie, that's only a test event, that she's not really doing that one. You can see that you don't even have to go to the event calendar to look. These things will just scroll through, or you can search and see what events are on, and you'll see them all down the sidebar here as well of what events are on and coming up in the future. If you would like to add your own event, there's a step-by-step here on how to add your event to the site, and the advantage is that it will show your fans when you're streaming or when you've got an event happening, and it will display in their local time zone. They can also export that reminder to their Google Calendar or iCal if they want to set a reminder, or they can email it to themselves if they want to remind themselves. The other advantage for you is that this will automatically be posted to my social media accounts on Facebook and on Twitter at least a few times a week. So if you're not sure how to add an event, just go through and there's step-by-step instructions there. Or if you prefer to watch a video of me doing it, I'll link to the video at the end of this video. And if you just want to add an event, just click on the button here and go through and fill in the details to add your event. I would really suggest that you add an image which you can upload here, because it does make it a lot more attractive and you just go in, fill in the form, and as I said, there's a step-by-step there if you want to know more. That's it for my roundup of what's on in the creative community this coming week. Until next time, happy colouring.